With the year 2024 right around the corner, we're going to be celebrating the 60th anniversary of the Kennedy half dollar. So for tonight's Daily Deal, we're bringing out two special silvers that many people forgot about.
This is the forgotten silver Kennedy pair from the 70s. In the 70s, they struck two special silver Kennedy half dollars that many collectors simply forgot about. It is the 1970 Denver Mint issue that was only available in the mint set that year, and the 1976 uncirculated silver Kennedy half dollar with that special dual date that was released for the bicentennial of our great nation. The two-piece set is item number 905. 10729. That's 905 10 72 9, and we are just $37.95 for the two-piece set tonight. And at that price, we are more than $85 less than our nearest competition for this stunning two-piece pair.
Now, the United States government, they pulled silver in 1964, but not many people knew that they continued to make silver mint sets for another few years, up until the year 1970. So those 1970 Kennedy half dollars had that silver content, and they were only made available in the mint set, the uncirculated set that year. They were not released into circulation. So the only way you can get your hands on that coin right there, the 1970 Denver Mint Kennedy half dollar, was from the uncirculated set. And now in 1976, to celebrate the bicentennial, the United States Mint made a special three-piece set, and they brought out that dual date on the obverse, 1776 through 1976, and a brand new reverse design on the Kennedy half dollar featuring Independence Hall. That's why we brought these two out, to celebrate the anniversary upcoming for the Kennedy half dollar, because like we said before, these are two coins that a lot of people kind of really don't know about.
And that's because the only way to get these coins was to buy those special issue sets in regards to the 1976 piece, or the U.S. Mint set released that year all the way back in 1970. And a lot of collectors weren't avidly picking up the U.S. Mint sets every year back in the 60s and 70s. Back then, people were much more focused on the proof sets, because those were the coins made just for collectors. As a result, many missed out on this 1970 40% silver Denver Mint Kennedy half dollar. And this half dollar is also important because it would be the final Denver Mint Kennedy to be struck from silver for regular issue. That 1976 three-piece set was a special issue set, and the 2014 coins that we saw for the last anniversary were also considered special issue. And when it comes to collecting, first and last are always important. It's why when you can find that 1970 Denver Mint Kennedy by itself, you're looking at almost $61 for just that coin. Our two-piece set is significantly less, while also giving you the 1976 bicentennial piece. You have many ways to call in and get this coin. You can reach us at 1-866-518-5933. Or if you don't feel like using your phone tonight, you can head to our website, abccoins.com, and head to the search bar on the right-hand side of the page and put 905-10729 and grab two forgotten Kennedy half dollars for more than $85 less than our nearest competition.
At $37.95 for the pair of two uncirculated Kennedy halves, we're under $19 a coin. Alex just referenced our competition's over $60 for the 1970 Denver, over $62 on the 1976 San Francisco silver. We're under $19 a coin. The two-piece set together, just $37.95. There's that beautiful Denver Mint mark underneath Kennedy's bust portrait there, right above the date. And then the 1976 dual-dated bicentennial, that's a San Francisco. And you referenced before, you lived in Philadelphia. You said this design was absolutely intricate and detailed down to the window design, right?
It is spot on. I lived in Philly for several years, and it was always surprising to me how they were able to actually capture exactly how the building looked, when a lot of times buildings don't look exactly the same when they put them on the coins. I know when I saw the Dome at Monticello, it didn't look like what was on the nickel. I can tell you that for sure. Right. Now, another coin in this set that's also going to be very important going forward is that 1976 bicentennial Kennedy half dollar. Now, that was the first time we saw a dual date being used in the Kennedy half-dollar series, already making it a U.S. Mint first and last thanks to its one-year only design. But 2026 is right around the corner. While 2024 will be the big Kennedy anniversary, we have the semi-quincentennial coming up in 2026,
yes, we do. Yeah.
which is going to be the biggest anniversary since that 1976 set was released. And we know the U.S. Mint is going to be doing something very special for it, which likely means we might get another special issue Kennedy coming forward. And if we do, these ones as the original one-year only design are going to be more sought after than ever before. You heard Ali reference that 1976 uncirculated silver Kennedy cost over $62 by itself. That means our two-piece set is more than $24 less than just that coin alone.
Right, you know, with the release of the 2021 Morgan and Peace for the 100th anniversary, what happened to the original vintage coins? They just got a lot of attention, a lot of demand. So when we're coming up to this anniversary of the Kennedy half-dollar, the anniversary again of our independence, it's time to take a pause and take a look back at the classics, the originals. These are two of the keys in the series. That 1970 Denver, only made available in uncirculated sets, not released for circulation. Then, of course, that 1976, only made available in that special collector set, that three-piece bicentennial mint set. They also made a proof that year, but that's the only way you could get these special issues was in either one of those sets. Tonight you could get them both, one of each, for $37.95. Quite a substantial savings of our competition. They're over $120 for the same two exact coins.
Yes, you can call in at 1-866-518-5933, or with the phone lines a little bit backed up, and that's not surprising with a deal this good as our daily deal, you can head over to the website, abccoins.com, and put 905-1072-9 into the search bar to grab two Kennedy half-dollars that many collectors have simply forgotten about. And that silver uncirculated bicentennial Kennedy is also important, not just because it's a U.S. Mint first and last in several different ways, it's also one of the rarest Kennedys released that year by the United States Mint. Less than 2% of all bicentennial coins struck that year were struck in silver, and that's between both the uncirculated set and the proof set. So, when you find out that these uncirculated Kennedys are the rarer of the two, it is without a doubt the Kennedy half-dollar you need to have. And our two-piece set has that and the rare 1970 Denver Mint issue for more than $85 less than our nearest competition at just $37.95.
Let's put a 1-minute clock up, folks. The Kennedy half-dollar, almost 60 years strong. We're going to be celebrating the 60th anniversary very, very soon. Now, don't forget, in 2001, they stopped making them for circulation. 2002 forward, they just made Philadelphia and Denver Mint coins for collectors and bags, rolls. Of course, they still include the Kennedy half-dollar in uncirculated sets. The year 2022, the first time ever, they limited the mintage to 1.5 million coins. It sold out so quickly. It's a hot series, and it still is. And these two are collector keys, the 70D, the 76 silver.
And you heard her reference the fact that they pulled circulating half-dollars in the Kennedy series out after 2001, which is why the 2002 to current date uncirculated Kennedy half-dollars that specifically do not circulate, we always refer to them as the forgotten Kennedys. These silver coins were the original forgotten Kennedys, and you can get them tonight for just $37.95 for the pair, less than $19 per coin, more than $85 less than our nearest competition. But it's time for us to get moving on. Let's see what's coming up next.